It sure is. Another thing, Deutz-Allis has one of the best tractor warranties in the business. 4 years or 4,000 hours, and that's without any fine print or exclusion. That's right. I tell you what, why don't I just bring this tractor out there and let you give it a try? Let's see. Tomorrow's fine with me. We'll get it ready this afternoon. I'll be there first thing in the morning.
What's up, everybody? Phil back again. Another Sunday afternoon video here. Took a late morning, early afternoon break and went to see a film with my lady. We had fun. Now I'm back home and ready to do some more videos. This video I'll be doing a double look at two Deutz-Allis classics from Ertl, 1/16 scale. They're both 9150's and they are collector's editions. I do have the box for one, so we'll take a quick look at that box and let's get to that right now. Alright, everybody, here's the box for the Deutz-Allis 9150. It says down here in the corner, 9150 tractor, 1998 Orlando. So the box has seen better days. Obviously, it's a 33-year-old box, so it's seen better days, but I did get a box with it. I do keep my boxes if I can. I like my favorite part of the box. It says special edition here, and then above that a silhouette of like a farm type deal. It's pretty cool. Alright, everyone, we will move on to the start of the show. The two Deutz-Allis 9150 tractors, and let's do that now. Alright, everyone, here they are, the Ertl 1/16 scale Deutz-Allis 9150 tractors, special editions. Both are stamped. I want to make sure I read this right, so let's put on some readers. The green one is stamped 1988 Orlando 9100 series special edition, and it's stamped right here on the engine mounting there, but it's pretty neat. And that's the one that came in the green box, obviously. And then the orange Deutz-Allis 9150 says 1990 Deutz-Allis 9150 two-wheel drive tractor collection edition number 2. So this is from 90, this is from 88. I was wondering, this says a collector's edition number 2. I don't know if this was 1 and this is 2, or was there a number one in 1990? I'm not sure. Pretty awesome tractors here. 9150 was produced between 89 and 90, I do believe. And Deutz had bought Allis-Chalmers in 85, I want to say, so they had already had the control of Allis-Chalmers for roughly 3 to 5 years when this one came out. Tractor is like 150 horsepower. Pretty beefy tractor, pretty impressive looking. I actually fell in love with this design more and more as I've seen them, and they're great. And I'm glad that Deutz went with a very smart idea of offering the Allis orange or their Deutz bright green, fluorescent green, whatever you want to call it. It's a good choice. They're pretty basic for the time, of course, but it's just nice to have a set like this of the same tractor with two different kind of special setups. The castings are pretty much the same, the best I can tell, with the exception of the front end, because this has front wheel assist, this one doesn't. And you've got which include different tires on the front, and then this one includes a breather, and the green 9150 does not. But other than that, they are identical in casting and everything. I love watching videos of these tractors. I didn't see too many of these in real. I love watching videos of them on the old YouTube working. They seem like really boss type tractors. And also, I want to say, in the virtual world, I play a game called Farming Simulator 19, and these tractors were released a couple months ago, and they are great on that game. Absolutely great. I use the 9190 predominantly. It drives great. It stays where you want it. It pulls the 12 meter chisel plow, John Deere chisel plow, like it ain't even there. It's great. But the drivability of it, it turns on a dime, the 2-wheel drive version, and that's the one I really use a lot. It's great. It's awesome tractor they released on that game, and I play that game a lot, a whole lot. It's a really fun game. But I just wanted to get that in because every time I look at these now, I think of how good the actual tractor that they developed for the game works so well in that game. But these are really cool, really you know, old now, being 30 plus years old, but they're great. They're, like I said, pretty much identical. The hitch back here, drawbar hitch, same on both, same casting everywhere. It's on the rear end, so moving vehicle signs. The cabs are classic Deutz-Allis flat designs and everything. They look really nice in both colors, I think, but I'm kind of partial toward the orange, to be honest. But nice flat cabs, very well done. Nice decals on either side of these cabs that says Deutz-Allis, really cool. The interior of the operator station, very familiar on both. Similar, actually exactly similar. Gray seat, black steering wheel. Some little details here on the right hand side of the consoles, but other than that, it's pretty bare bones in there. Hoods are really nice and long, slight downward slope at the very end of the hood, but ever so slight. They look great. Of course, the green 9150, no breather, just a black muffler, whilst the orange Deutz-Allis 9150 has a intake and a muffler on it. The engines, of course, same casting or exact same, but there are some nice little details on both engines, really. Not too bad. They aren't terrible or nothing. They look, they got admirable details for their age. Not too bad. Nice little details. The grill, front grill, absolutely identical. The grills are decals, says Deutz-Allis at the top, the lights at the bottom. The decal imitating the vertical running grill on there. Suitcase weights on both is molded into the casting, identical, of course. Oh yes, on the side, right, left hand side of the tractor. Nice steps on both for entry into the operator station. The difference here is the wheels on the front. That's the biggest, and the air intake on the orange one, and then the wheels. The front wheels, 2-wheel drive, of course, big fat 3 ribs on the orange one. They look pretty good. And then on the green one, the front wheel assist wheels, very classic wheel they used at that time. Both, I should say tires, not wheels, but all the tires all the way around on both tractors are rubber. And then the wheels on the front, the 2-wheel drive tractor, gray. 4-wheel drive, 4-on wheel assist tractor, gray as well. Little details on there on that wheel. The tires on the rear, both tires are the exact same, big fat wide tire, identical pretty much. There are differences with the actual wheel on the rear. That is a gray, all gray wheel with some little definitions and details on it. And then the green one has a black wheel on it. And I think it's the exact same inserted cap there for that wheel, just black in color instead of gray. These two are pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't spend a lot of money on them either. This one came with the box and it was about $60. That was $60, $65 shipped. This one was $45, $50 shipped, but no box. But combined then, I was about $115 here with shipping and taxes and everything. So, and I bought them separately, didn't buy them at the same time, but that's not that bad for two tractors of this age, and their condition is really good. Really no major things wrong with them or anything. So, but they're pretty cool tractors, I must say. They look like really hefty tractors, and from the videos I've seen on YouTube, they look like workhorses too, to me. Pretty awesome releases from Ertl in the late 80s or in 1990. Alright everyone, I'll bring that camera closer for a quick look at these. I want to thank everybody that tunes into my channel. This is Phil. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll talk again soon.